Okay, I'm about to teach y'all how to make smothered chicken the hood way. This is my second time making it, but I used to watch my grandmother make this all the time. So there's no measurements. I don't even remember what seasonings I use because we just be going off the dome with this. But pay attention real quick, real quick. So first you're gonna put the butter in. Then you're gonna add your onions and peppers, your seasonings. Make sure you use a lot of them, whatever ones you choose. If you want to use the ones I use, they all right there. I could put it in the comment section, but I really don't remember what I used. But you really want to make sure you season it very well because flour is bland, and I'm using water, not what's that thing called that people be using? Oh, stock. Yeah. We don't use that because it's the hood way. Now that the veggies cook down, you want to add your flour. If you want it to be thick, you add a lot of flour. If you want it to be thin, you add a little bit of flour. We're gonna let that brown up a little bit, and then you're gonna start adding your water a little at a time. You see how little I'm adding at a time? Do not pour the whole thing in there, or it's no longer gonna be gravy. It's just gonna be water sauce. Okay? We're gonna keep stirring, keep adding. Your chicken should be frying at this point.
Y'all, it didn't even finish yet. It tastes so effing good. Oh my god, it's still too thick. Oh my goodness, it tastes so good. It tastes just like my grandmother. She was here with me because I was thinking about her when I was making it. It just made my day. Anyway, I'm sure you got the finished part. Alright, I think I like this consistency. So I'm going to stop pouring water in it. It's a pretty good consistency. And I'm going to just let it simmer. And so the chicken is done. And then I'm going to put the chicken and then we're going to let the chicken cook in this for a little bit. I'll let you guys see that in a second. If you were wondering how low your heat should be, don't mind the mess I made. This is how low my heat is. You do want to keep stirring constantly if you're going to keep it on. If you turn it off, it's going to get solid. So I do want to keep it on so that it doesn't solidify. But you do want to keep turning it so that it doesn't burn. And if it does get too thick for you, you could just keep adding tiny bits of water. So if you leave it on, it is going to get thicker. So you would just add more water to thin it out.
You want to make sure you fry your chicken extra hard and crispy because you're going to be putting it in the sauce and you want to make sure that it stays crispy. You don't want no soggy chicken. Next, we're going to put it in there and we're going to make sure we cover it all up. Make sure it's all nice and juicy. Make sure the sauce get all on it before you put the top on. Pretty and pink. And at this point, most people put it in the oven, but I just let mine simmer on the stove and there's a finished product. You got it. Save it for later. Follow me.